Hey everyone, do you think OpenAI's GPT-4 is the most powerful AI in the world? Well, hold on, because a Chinese company has just launched an AI that's not only competing with GPT-4, but actually performing better in many areas. And the most shocking part, it's completely free. Yes, guys, I'm talking about DeepSeek version 3.1, which has caused an earthquake in the AI industry. In today's video, I'll tell you what it is, how it works, why it might be better than GPT-4, and most importantly, how you can start using it right now. But first, please subscribe to the channel because I regularly bring such tech updates. And hit that bell icon so you never miss any breakthrough AI news. Everyone, let me start with some background. DeepSeek is a Chinese AI company that started in 2023, but they've been making waves in the AI community very quietly. The company was founded by former researchers from top Chinese universities and tech companies. What they recently launched, DeepSeek version 3.1, is a complete game changer for the AI world. This company is based in Beijing, and their focus is entirely different from companies like OpenAI. While OpenAI keeps everything closed and charges hefty fees, DeepSeek's philosophy is completely open source. This means everything is available for free to everyone: students, developers, researchers, and even big corporations. Now, what exactly is DeepSeek version 3.1? It's a large language model that's giving strong competition to GPT-4 in every single field: coding, reasoning, mathematics, creative writing, and even complex problem solving. But here's the kicker. It's not just competing, it's actually winning in many benchmarks. This model has several incredible features. First, it has 671 billion parameters. Now that might sound technical, but think of parameters as the brain cells of AI. More parameters usually means smarter AI. Second, it has complete open source availability, no restrictions, no limitations. Third, it supports multiple languages fluently, including English, Chinese, Hindi, and many others. And fourth, it has advanced reasoning capabilities that can solve complex logical problems step by step. Everyone, let's dive deep into the technical specifications because this is where things get really interesting. DeepSeek version 3.1 has 671 billion parameters. Now this number might sound huge, but here's the fascinating part. GPT-4 has an estimated 1.7 trillion parameters. That's almost 3 times more. Yet, DeepSeek's performance is matching and sometimes exceeding GPT-4's performance. How is this possible? The answer lies in their revolutionary training approach. DeepSeek's training data consists of 14.8 trillion tokens. To put this in perspective, that's like reading the entire Wikipedia, all books ever written, all research papers, all coding repositories, and basically every piece of quality information available on the internet multiple times. But here's what makes it special: the quality of data curation. While other AI companies focus on quantity, DeepSeek focus heavily on quality. They filtered out low-quality content, removed duplicates, and ensured that the AI was learning from the best possible sources. The architecture they use is called Mixture of Experts, or MOE. This is like having different specialists in your brain for different tasks. When you ask it to write code, the coding expert activates. When you ask it to solve math problems, the mathematics expert takes over. This makes the entire system incredibly efficient and fast. Another technical breakthrough is their attention mechanism. They've developed a new way for the AI to focus on relevant parts of the input, which dramatically improves accuracy and reduces computational requirements. Now let's talk about performance, and guys, prepare to be shocked by these numbers. In coding performance, DeepSeek version 3.1 is absolutely crushing the competition. On the human eval benchmark, which tests coding abilities, DeepSeek scored 90.2%, while GPT-4 scored only 67%. That's a massive difference. I tested this myself with Python, JavaScript, and C++ problems, and the code quality from DeepSeek was not just correct, but also well commented and optimized.
But it doesn't stop there. In mathematical reasoning, using the GSM 8K benchmark, which tests math problem solving, DeepSeek achieved 92.2% accuracy, compared to GPT-4's 88.9%. I gave it complex calculus problems, statistics questions, and even abstract algebra. It solved everything with detailed step-by-step explanations. Language understanding is another area where DeepSeek excels. It's truly multilingual. I tested it in Hindi, English, Chinese, Spanish, and French. Not only does it understand these languages perfectly, but it can also translate between them with accuracy that rivals professional human translators. Creative writing capabilities are mind-blowing. I asked it to write stories, poems, screenplays, and even song lyrics. The quality is absolutely professional level. The creativity, the flow, the emotional depth, it's all there. But here's what impressed me the most: complex reasoning and logic problems. I gave it puzzles that would challenge even highly intelligent humans, and it solved them systematically, explaining each step of its reasoning process. Everyone, here comes the most game-changing aspect. DeepSeek V3.1 is completely open source. Let me explain what this means in practical terms. First, cost. There's absolutely no subscription fee. While you have to pay $20 per month for GPT-4 Plus, DeepSeek is completely free. That's a saving of $240 per year. Second, customization. You can modify the model according to your specific needs. Want to fine-tune it for medical applications? You can do that. Want to specialize it for legal document analysis? Absolutely possible. Want to create a customer service bot for your business? It's all doable. Third, transparency. The entire code is open. You can understand exactly how it works, what data it was trained on, and how it makes decisions. This is crucial for businesses and researchers who need to understand their AI tools completely. Fourth, privacy. And this is huge. Your data doesn't get sent to company servers. You can run DeepSeek locally on your own machines. This means your sensitive business data, personal information, or proprietary research never leaves your control. Fifth, no vendor lock-in. You're not dependent on a company's policies, pricing changes, or service availability. The model is yours to use forever. This is absolutely revolutionary for developers, researchers, students, and businesses. Let's do a comprehensive comparison with GPT-4 across multiple dimensions. Cost comparison. DeepSeek is completely free, while GPT-4 costs $20 per month. Over a year, that's $240 saved per user. For a team of 10 people, that's $2,400 saved annually. Performance comparison. In coding, DeepSeek scores 90.2% versus GPT-4's 67%. In mathematics, DeepSeek achieves 92.2% versus GPT-4's 88.9%. In reasoning tasks, they're almost equal, with DeepSeek having a slight edge in logical consistency. Availability. DeepSeek is open source and can be used anywhere, anytime. GPT-4 requires internet connection and is subject to OpenAI's terms of service and potential outages. Speed comparison. DeepSeek, when run locally on good hardware, is actually faster than GPT-4 because there's no network latency. Customization. DeepSeek can be completely customized and fine-tuned. GPT-4 offers limited customization options. Data privacy. DeepSeek can process everything locally. GPT-4 processes everything on OpenAI servers. You can clearly see that DeepSeek is superior in most practical aspects. Everyone, this isn't just another AI model launch. This represents a fundamental shift in the AI industry. For developers, this changes everything. You now have access to cutting-edge AI without worrying about costs or API limits. You can build AI-powered applications, experiment freely, and innovate without financial constraints. For companies, this is a goldmine. Instead of paying hefty subscription fees to use AI, they can integrate DeepSeek into their products completely free. They can customize it for their specific use cases and maintain complete control over their data. For students and researchers, this is unprecedented access to advanced AI technology. You can conduct research, learn about AI internals, and experiment with modifications without any barriers. For the global AI landscape, this is China making a major strategic move. They're democratizing AI access and challenging the dominance of American AI companies. This competition will drive innovation and benefit everyone. Looking at trends, it's clear that 2025 will be the year of open-source AI models. More companies are likely to follow DeepSeek's lead and release powerful open-source models. Now, let me show you exactly how to start using DeepSeek V3.1. Method 1. Web interface. Go to DeepSeek's official website. They provide a chat interface similar to ChatGPT. Just create a free account and start using it immediately. No credit card required, no limitations. Method 2, local installation. If you want to run it on your own computer, you can download the model from Hugging Face. You'll need Python installed, and then you can use libraries like transformers to load and run the model. Method 3, API access. For developers, DeepSeek provides API access. You can integrate it into your applications just like you would with OpenAI's API, but completely free. Method 4, cloud platforms. Several cloud platforms now offer DeepSeek as a service, so you can use it with more computational power without managing the infrastructure yourself. System requirements for local running. I recommend at least 32 gigabytes of RAM for smooth operation, though it can run on 16 gigabytes with some limitations. For the best experience, use a modern GPU with at least 12 gigabytes of VRAM. Let me also share some practical tips. Start with simple queries to get familiar with its capabilities. Try different types of tasks: coding, writing, analysis, math problems. Compare its responses with other AI models you've used. Experiment with different prompting styles to get the best results. So everyone, DeepSeek V3.1 is genuinely a game changer. Getting GPT-4 level performance completely free is absolutely incredible. The open source nature makes it even more valuable for serious users. I personally recommend that everyone try it, especially if you're a developer, student, researcher, or business owner looking to integrate AI into your workflow. The AI landscape is changing rapidly, and DeepSeek V3.1 represents the future: powerful, accessible, and free AI for everyone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Share your experience with DeepSeek in the comments below. Have you tried it yet? What tasks did you use it for? How does it compare to other AI models you've used? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell for more cutting-edge tech updates and AI news. I'll see you in the next video where I'll dive deeper into DeepSeek advanced features and show you some amazing real-world applications. Until then, take care and keep exploring the amazing world of AI.